This video was brought to you by Yamaha Proven Off-Road ATVs and side-by-side vehicles. I've been shooting the Bowtech Realm SR6 for the past few months as part of ArcheryTalk's 2019 hunting bow project. This bow is dressed in a Garmin Zero range-finding bow sight, a QAD UltraRest HDX arrow rest, and a titanium archery product stabilizer. Before we go any further, if you could please like, share, and subscribe, it would help out the channel a whole lot. This bow has an axle-to-axle length of 32 inches, a brace height of 6 inches, and an IBO rated speed of 352 feet per second. I'm shooting the SR6 with the draw length set a hair longer than 29.5 inches and a draw weight of 70 pounds. The Realm SR6 carries a retail price of about $1,100, which is slightly higher than normal for a flagship level aluminum hunting bow, but you get a lot of extra value when you consider Bowtech's flip disc technology that lets you switch from comfort to performance settings, and you can completely change the draw cycle and feel of the bow. For my money, Bowtech's fit and finish level on the Realm series of bows is among the best I've seen. The flat dark earth riser is one of my favorite colors this year, and it looks stellar in person. The strings and cables are holding up pretty well with no serving separation that I can see, though I am noticing just the touch of peep rotation. I was never a fan of Bowtech's hunting grips a couple of years ago, but last year on the Realm series they switched to the clutch performance grip, and it's changed the way I feel about these bows. It's narrow on the sides and flat on the front, and it really fits my hand great. The draw cycle on the Realm SR6 is unique. For a speed bow, the draw starts off remarkably smooth. However, it gets very stiff right before dropping into the valley. It's a different feeling, but you do get used to it after a while. Keep in mind I've been shooting the SR6 primarily in performance mode. Switching over to comfort mode will lighten things up noticeably. The back wall feels like most other Bowtechs I've tested, fairly stiff for a cable stop bow with just a hint of give. As for stability, I found the Realm SR6 a little more touchy than the Realm X I tested last year. The valley is quite huge, which is great if you need to hold that draw for a long time as you're waiting for a deer or elk to get into position, but I tend to shoot a little more consistently if I've got a slightly shorter valley and more holding weight. I ended up installing a set of aftermarket string stops called Lucky Stops that allow you to fine-tune the valley and holding weight, and they've made a positive impact for me. Look for a full review on these later this summer. Overall, I'm happy with how I've shot the Realm SR6 this year, but I was more comfortable with the Realm X in my hand last year. To be fair, that was my favorite hunting bow of the year, so the bar is pretty high. After the shot, the SR6 feels very dead in the hand. For a speed bow, this is super quiet with just the slightest bit of vibration. Typical of just about every Bowtech I've ever shot, the Realm SR6 was a snap to tune. Having top and bottom yokes available to you for really micro-tuning arrow flight is a treat. Bowtech, for whatever reason, just makes bows that are easy to set up. To test for speed, I shot a 350 grain gold tip platinum pierce arrow and a 475 grain gold tip airstrike through the chronograph. The lighter arrow produced an average of 339 feet per second, while the airstrike saw an average of 295. Those are the best speeds of any of the 7 hunting bows I've tested this year. The Bowtech Realm series, at least in my opinion, is one of the best hunting bow platforms in the entire industry. If you're in the market for a speedy hunting bow that you can hold at full draw all day, head to your Bowtech dealer and check one out.